Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Genoa City has seen betrayals, secret paternities, corporate coups, and marriages implode in spectacular fashion, but nothing quite like this. In a twist that has sent shockwaves through fans of The Young and the Restless, spoilers tease an explosive revelation. Jack Abbott allegedly confesses that he, not Victor Newman, is Adam Newman's biological father, and in the aftermath, Victor reportedly collapses. But before we accept anything at face value, let's unpack what this storyline could mean, how it fits into Y&R history, and whether this bombshell is truth, manipulation, or something even more twisted. To understand the magnitude of this claim, we have to revisit the long-standing war between Jack Abbott and Victor Newman. For decades, these two titans have battled over Newman versus Jabot, corporate dominance, romantic entanglements, family loyalty, personal pride. Their rivalry is one of the most iconic in soap history. Now imagine the ultimate insult, discovering that your greatest enemy fathered your own son. If true, this wouldn't just be scandalous, it would rewrite Genoa City history. Adam has always been the most complex of Victor's children, brilliant but volatile, strategic but emotionally wounded, loyal one moment, rebellious the next. His identity has been deeply tied to Victor's shadow, both craving approval and resenting control. If Jack were revealed as his biological father, Adam's entire sense of self would fracture. Who is he really? A Newman by upbringing or an Abbott by blood? Spoilers hint that Jack makes the confession during an emotionally charged confrontation. But what motivates him? Possibilities include a recently discovered DNA test, a long-buried affair, a manipulative strategy to destabilize Victor, or a shocking hospital switch storyline from decades ago. Soap operas are notorious for rewriting past timelines through retcons. Could a forgotten chapter from years ago suddenly resurface? Reports suggest that Victor collapses after hearing the revelation. Is it a medical emergency or a dramatic faint triggered by betrayal and stress? Victor is known for projecting invincibility. A collapse would symbolize something deeper, the potential shattering of the Newman patriarch's legacy. If Adam is not biologically his, what does that mean for succession at Newman Enterprises? Newman Enterprises is built on bloodline power. Victor has long positioned Adam as both threat and heir. If Jack is Adam's father, would Adam claim ties to Jabot instead? Would Jack attempt to bring him into Abbott leadership? Would Victor disinherit him in anger? The corporate chessboard would shift overnight. Jack and Victor's rivalry would transform from competitive to deeply personal. Longtime viewers know better than to trust the first reveal in Genoa City. This could be a falsified DNA result, a revenge scheme orchestrated by a third party, Adam manipulating both men, or Victor planting misinformation to test loyalty. Y&R thrives on layers of deception. What appears explosive may be only the first move in a larger game. The ripple effects wouldn't stop with Victor. Nikki Newman would be devastated, not only by the biological question but by what it implies about Victor's past. Victoria Newman would see opportunity. If Adam's claim to the Newman name weakens, her position strengthens. Nick would be caught in the middle, torn between brotherly loyalty and family truth. And Abby? She would question everything about the family dynamic she thought she understood. Perhaps the most compelling reaction would be Adam's. He has spent years fighting to prove himself worthy of Victor's approval. If he learns Victor isn't his biological father, he could spiral, emotionally reject both men, or use the truth to carve out independence. Imagine Adam choosing neither Newman nor Abbott, building his own empire instead. That would be classic Adam. Victor's obsession has always been legacy. He believes in bloodline dominance. If Jack is Adam's father, Victor's carefully constructed narrative crumbles. But soap operas often explore a deeper theme. Is family defined by DNA or by devotion? Victor raised Adam. He shaped him. That bond doesn't disappear with a lab result. This storyline could explore whether nurture outweighs nature. In Y&R's long history, paternity surprises are not uncommon. DNA tests have been tampered with before. Hospital records have been altered. Affairs have been revealed decades later. The show has a track record of revisiting past timelines and adding new layers. So while shocking, the twist isn't impossible within soap logic. Early fan chatter is divided. Some viewers are thrilled at the drama potential. Others question whether rewriting Adam's paternity undermines established history. But one thing is certain, the storyline guarantees ratings. When Jack and Victor collide on a personal level, Genoa City explodes.